because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill, because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is.
Take up your lazy ass. Take up your lazy ass. Go up there. You're gonna make me PNP first, you damn stupid.
Songo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah songo mbona wewe mobali nanga kasongo yeah mobali nanga kasongo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah
Well, family, good afternoon. How you guys doing? Everything all right? All righty. Now, let's get into it. Now, we have a major exposure, because you know that the Trump administration decides to them cut off our international aid. One of such aid is the USAID aid, right? And, you know, we can understand, say the USAID was promoting Battimanism in Jamaica, all right? Battiology, the proper word. In Jamaica, while everybody been pointing on the PNP for promoting Battiology in the country, but them got it all wrong. And them know so them get it wrong. That there are numerous videos out there with such man that say, boy, him is not Bruce, so I'm not gonna follow Bruce and this Bruce say and blah, blah, blah. You understand me, people? There are numerous videos out there. You understand me? It spread on the internet. We saw where such man go sign the Samoa agreement. USAID, people, USAID. Do you hear it call it the same? So it has come to my attention that Jamaica gets millions of dollars, right? And them spend it promoting Battiology in Jamaica. Are you hearing me, people? When hospitals don't have the beds, we don't have the medicine, we don't have nothing at all. They've been promoting gays in our schools. So remember, the police commissioner came out, made a broad announcement, said that we can't call female police female anymore. You saw that? So right there, they was working on behalf of so-and-so. Remember we tell you on the platform, I said, one thing we want Trump to do is to let my daughter be a daughter and let my son be a son. And let there be no confusion as to what gender they are. They are man, if they are woman, that's what I believe. So the whole time, Andrew owners are take money from USAID to promote Battiology in Jamaica. While them are pointing finger upon the PNP. You saw them deceptive people. Want to see the deception? People the whole time at the labor right carry the torch. You understand what I say, people? The whole time. But they might blame the PNP for. You go up on the labor right page, them, you might blame the PNP for appeal it them again. So the PNP are bringing the agenda where the PNP is not in power. The PNP can make certain change. But remember, people, our brand new police commissioner, you remember any time when they come out and talk about so we can't call sexy ass police woman no more. They want to blur the gender. So police is called female. Another thing we know, the USAID found also them big on climate change. So when this is such man and Nigel Clark I talk about climate change, people them do it for money. Money, people, US money. So it's them man who walk with them pants hang down, with them behind naked, dangling around for money. So it was all about the money, people. It was all about the goddamn money. So hold on now. The Samoa agreement, burn up. It was all about the goddamn money, people. Bring in people, the people them go to Canada. Go sign something with Canada with money again. For the Canadian them become a Jamaica. Become teach you them how to transition. Remember, me read for you that in Canada, parents don't know them pick the change name and parents don't know. Your own child can under your roof. And you go to school and you side with the guidance counselor and the teacher and change them name. And them tell you pick them in the school, say, to lie to the parents. Don't let the parents know, say, you look a boy when name Carl, this man go to school. You go to school and them taking go somewhere, them name Carol. Certain type of treatment people them can give them if they want to. Certain type of treatment they want if they want to make the little boy turn girl or girl turn boy. People are this nonsense. Canada. Parents are mad in Canada because of the Samoa agreement. How them pushes Battiology for the little youth them. They always ask, what's wrong with how we were raised? Did we need a Battiology in a school? Did we need a Battiologist to teach the Battiology in a school? Make a grown man. Make a grown man. I want to grow up with this. I say because someone still gonna become a Battiology, and someone still gonna want a woman. You understand me? I say, but everybody more mature and can make that conscious decision, so they can make that choice. But when they force it into the school, people, they were going for a 9-year-old, 7-year-old, 11-year-old. I understand that. That's where the Samoa agreement was going. So if Trump never come in a power now, full force ahead if Biden will come back in. They would have funded it. USAID, give Andrew Willis money. Remember, you know, the police commissioner come tell us you can't call police woman, female police no more. In a blur line, because Sergeant Brown decided to say, well, wear lipstick and makeup and feel like a woman this morning. But you just saying, Miss so-and-so is going to make Corporal Brown feel bad because him and a woman, they want to be woman. Jesus saw them dumb down everything just for that community is a shame. Like you can't call a woman breast no more, a woman is breastfeeding. You can't refer to a woman who is breastfeeding. There's a teacher who told me this, you know, a couple years ago. One teacher. So you can't refer to the youth, the mother as she's breastfeeding. You ever said the mother is feeding the child with her chest, giving the child chest? However, hear the nonsense. We have to dumb down ourselves for the wrong freaking thing. Since when breastfeeding become chest feeding? So because we don't want a Battiologist feel a certain way, we're going to erase the word breastfeeding and put in chest feeding. Those are the things we don't like. What was wrong with the way how we were raised? So instead of push the whole Battiology in Jamaica, the Samoa agreement, they were pushing people. You have the pride flag every month. Every year you have the pride community come to Jamaica from the 25th, from 2015. Come celebrate Pride Month. And it always coincides on our Independent Day. So that's why I'm telling you, say, Pride community come to Jamaica every year. Pride Month in August. So they always set them trips. So they come to Jamaica, come have a festive time with the motorcade. The 6th of August Independent Motorcade. So from then, the Pride community been coming to Jamaica. You also have a Pride flag at the embassy. So while Andrew Willis was acting like saying don't want to give a diplomat some diplomatic immunity for his spouse who is another gay man, it was all a smoke. It was all a nonsense because the flag is on the building. The flag is on the building, say what to represent. You represent Battiology. The flag is on the building. But now there's a PR stunt to make the people believe while he was doing it. You even say if the man said if you look right, if you look left. While he was doing it and preparing, he might give the man a hard time him spouse all the time, refuse to give them diplomatic immunity. I don't know what that have to do with we. Remember at the embassy, the whole fracas? For sure, some of them are deceptive people. If the man said, look right, look left. While he was doing that, there was a flag on top of the embassy saying everything cool, man, everything good right here. While he was doing that, there was a gender minister in place. Why do we have a gender minister? Transgender minister? Huh, people? Why do we need a gender minister? So everything is in place, ready to go. Transgender minister, the flag on the embassy, the 6th of August every year, the Pride community celebrate with us. You go up to UE, them have function up there. Lot of young sprats up at UE. You see them all about the place, people. You see them on the Triple N radio station, and then pick them out from this and then bring them in a government. So it seems as if the Battiology thing turn up people. So it seems as if, let me tell you something. One of the biggest legacy Trump left, Obama left power, you know, it's not Obamacare, it's Battiology. It reduced the black population. What we say though? It reduced the black population. Enough man sterile right now, a bus blank, can't have no youth. The food we are eat, the environment we are in, people can't procreate. You see what I say, people? And you have a next thing I know, the youth them say, well, I don't know I'm a baby. New generation, I mean, no, I'm a baby, yeah, man. They might tell you right out, they don't. The old people tell us they don't want a baby. So what is it Obama did right so with black people? It was to diminish our population, to destroy us. Look, people in the America want to come in. Does this Obama seek rights for the gay community? Who do you see benefit from it more? White or black? Don't you see more flamboyant gay black men around here? Oh, yes. What about Atlanta? That's one of the reasons why I don't like Atlanta much. You know, me love people, me love place, but, you know, I'd rather stay away. That's, you have black men there. Real strong brother. Just feel like they don't want to be a man anymore. Just like that. They don't want to be a man anymore. Somebody even put it on a black and chop it off. It's one of the biggest legacy Obama left behind, you know. Yeah, man. The biggest legacy. I guess who them give to care that the cat water? The black man. Me want to destroy the black community. Who me give the job for do? No, me have to give a black man because he can go in stealth and nobody not see him. He can blend right in. But if I and I do it, I pay hell, firehouse and brimstone. But when the black man do it, he can do it, you know, stealth. You blend right in. People, what me try to let you guys know, while the hospital not have no equipment in there, road mash up teacher around the ultimate thing gone bad. The USAID was sending money to Jamaica to fund Battyism, Battiology. Do you even say right under my nose? Well, everybody have blamed the candidate from Portland, but not him signing some more agreement. That is not going to work. Battiologists, people, been promoted in Jamaica under my nose. Like me say, the commissioner already come out and tell us, don't call female police female. They also said it was going to spread to other institutions in Jamaica. So I'm thinking government institution like the soldier and police, them they're easy. And then they come down to the others. You may say, people, something is awfully wrong here. So we never know. It was a cover-up. How much $1 billion they might get from the US to promote Battiology right under my nose. Me never know. But if you go read it, people, because I hear about it, you know. What the news is saying is that there's a lot of USAID report coming out, and some of them are false. There's a lot of USAID spending this year and there, but you have falls. But within them falls, because some people exaggerate the thing enough to make it hit you hard. There's some truth tonight, people. There's truth tonight. There's truth tonight, because when I read other news that have to do with the Caribbean and USAID, you know, prior to even Trump coming to office, you can see it clearly. Say USAID promote the agenda in the Caribbean, the gay agenda. Then promote it, people, in the Caribbean. So the whole time Andrew owners I take money behind my back. The plant Battiology in our school. Take out Bible, they made the premise talk about religion and blah blah. Like you really have a hard time with God, man. But you could have put back the Bible in a school and pray and all that. People, this man, they gonna collect money all this time and we never know to backside. Quiet. I see them come about climate change, because they depend on the US to send money come. About climate change, like they're doing a lot on climate change and then money shrink off gone somewhere. USAID, how much money really go towards where it's supposed to go to? Remember, me tell you, say grant money in Jamaica, man, thinks they are feeding them, you know. Remember, confiscated drugs money and scammer money. Nigel Clark said, enough for me, you know. Remember, him said the taxpayers' money, you know. So when you get all of my money, I just like on a big sea, we saw them work their money. And more apartment complex I go up, I saw me feel, you know. I saw me believe. Free money I come from wide US. And I'll cut you off. So you know, I hear him promote a Battiology in Jamaica now. The Samoa agreement with him signed, he look like a fool. Come here, tell you, say America, they behind a lot of things, you know. Jaja. People, me just come to tell you, say, the whole time, only they blame other people about Battiology in Jamaica. On no one boss. But you can't see clear, you know, what the preference of the JLP party, you know. Look at the people around the Prime Minister, even from an earlier age. Him had that young fellow over there, and he was trying to groom the young fellow, right? The young blogger fellow came out and told us what he was trying. He was trying to groom. Why would you have a brother like that around? And there's no discrimination. I'm just telling you, taste bud, the preference. A real man, no real man, straight, lean, bent up. I mean, I'm just saying. And from then, everybody around the man just look questionable. Everybody just questionable. All these young boys close to the man, questionable. Questionable character in the JP party. Battiologist. Questionable.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill, because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
family, why so much suspect looking people around the man? Remember the blogger? I mean, I come here to beat the blogger. I just say. I mean, if you say, you know, you're over there. So, I mean, what was the intention when you have the young man around you? Were you trying to groom him? I don't know. What's going on here? I just questionable, a bunch of questionable character over the Liberal Party. Yeah? The man already have him gender minister in a place, ready to go. At a moment's notice, run go sign the Samoa agreement. Here look soft as they're on you, well, look questionable, suspect. Yeah? Here look questionable character you have boy your people. Let me tell you something. Do you know something? No. Battiologist go married to woman behind peer pressure and what people say about them. And I believe Jamaica have the biggest population of men who are undercover. I was talking to this gay brethren and tell me, say, Jamaica, the married men, them, always a lick upon him. He said only there with married men. You hear me say? So man, we have their woman. Yeah, you're out there sleep with the next man. And he come home to your woman. So if they really want a woman, that's what I tell you all the time. That's why these men, I do the women them like that, cut off them neck and abuse them and stuff. Because there's no real love and soft spot for the woman. Because you have a woman a nicer yard and you're going out to go and sleep with a rough man. Yo, Bradley, we love you, you know. We love you too, Paul. Trevor, we love you, you know. What kind of nonsense is that? You see what I'm saying? Oh, there, I play Brokeback Mountain. Your wife, your yard. That's why most time you see the man, them and the woman, them getting nothing. The man want to cut off the woman neck. That's why I see the man, call the woman, them, dude, yo, my youth, yo, stop, yo, shut your mouth now, dude. Now, my youth, I want you. People don't notice the man, them, call the woman, them words there. So you see, anytime fight broke out, you might think, say, I'm a dude, my youth, lick you again. That's why the man get so crazy until they get out of control and dirt the woman, them. Yeah, we're gone, people. Thank you so much. We just come to tell Uno in a short video, yes, so say. USAID cut off. So I believe this Batty pushing in Jamaica will cut off. I told you that my daughter teacher tell her right in California. If she identifies a boy today, him can train her to play with the boys. My daughter called me upset about the nonsense. So she can't believe that adults are so confused that they don't see her as a girl. They know what they do, but it's an agenda. That's why I'm glad when Trump come in. People mean I'm Trump voter, you know. But I one thing we take over all the madness we do. One thing. Free the kids. Free the future. We can work out anything after that. As long as they free the future, who's going to follow in our footprint? We can grow together. We can work on anything. We can fix things, people. But when they have the youth, they mess up. Not only from a boy today, a girl tomorrow. Just the other day, we see a man in a meeting, like a council meeting in a town hall, and the man mad in there saying that in the bathroom, and boy walk in there. Because boy pick the feel like say my girl that day. So we're going on the girl side. And the way they make it look like teacher can't talk to them because of discrimination. Where's Harry? He's in the girl side. Nobody can get him out there because Harry know which number to call. Harry know what I want. Today, Harry feel like a girl. Him gone to the girl section, people never know about California. Lord Jesus. Man kind of confuse the world. So USAID was promoting Battiology in Jamaica. Right now he knows. And guess who was the captain of the ship? See him there? He never tell the people on the campaign trail about this somewhat member. All the time he ask, you know, how come you never talk about this beautiful trade agreement deal that is going to create job, named the Samoa Agreement and the campaign trail? Isn't that something to brag about? How come you never talk about the Samoa Agreement on the campaign trail, such man? Is it that the labor right now go in a Batman argument, boss? We don't have to know. Is it that the labor right now go in a Batman staffing argument? You never tell them about the Samoa Agreement, but you want them to vote for you. Most people don't understand nothing about the Samoa Agreement if they hear from a vlogger. They don't. Such man, I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what happened to you. Millions of dollars. I'm not done with this yet. I'm not done with this. I'm going to do a little bit more research and bring back some things for you guys. You know, I'm sure producer Wayne might touch it later. I'm going to talk to him yet. What time is it now? We might touch it later. Yeah. We have enough time left to go drink coffee, eat food, do something, and come back on and producer Wayne show. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm just here to come up from the bottom of my heart and tell you, say, I've been glad one thing cut off and this funding for promote Battyism in my country. I've been glad people, it will affect other people who are casualty in the cut. Like people who are legitimate, poor people who need some help. You understand what I'm saying? But brother, this whole Batty agenda that the youth them know them head for them foot. Feel confusion, brother. Grown people are confused, the youth them. You know the Batty agenda. Get the real. After the time, you see the labor them blame the PNP for Batty agenda. Don't stop it. I mean, I try to tell you, say, the PNP did not sign the Samoa Agreement.
Carlos, me don't know what you talk about, yeah, sir. What you talk me is about Samoa agreement or something like that. Samoa agree with me? No, me say Samoa agreement. No people don't know what that is in the people. No people are not aware of the Samoa agreement that was signed. Them not agree. Them not aware of it, rather. So you hear the liberate them and go to them and blame one sided. That's not how it's supposed to be. If you talk about the country, if you don't like Batman in their country, burn the fire up on both sides. And that's how we see it. If you don't like the idea of Battiology out there, burn the fire on both sides. Don't just burn one side about this about you're quiet. On your side, when you see man come out and act strictly like almost like a girl.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. Still, want to see the thing, people? Want to see what I got on this? If this is not transformational, I don't know what else is. Now, I'm going to show you something real quick here. I have a video to show you guys real quick because it caught my eyes and there's some knowledge in it. Take it for what it will, right? Let's watch this video.
A logum title is important because you do not own the land. They tell you it's freehold, but it's not freehold. The land is owned by the Crown. All the land in England.
I'm a farmer in Minnesota, and you're saying that my land is owned by the Queen.
Yes.
I'm a farmer in Mozambique.
Your land is owned by the Queen.
The Queen of England.
The Queen of England. She owns all the land. What happens is you own that piece of brick that's sitting on it that they call freehold or your house. You own that. You don't own the land. A logum title is to own your land. So you can put a sign up and says no trespassing, private property. When you put that sign up, you have to own the land. Because owning the house doesn't mean anything. It's the land they want. Because owning the house doesn't mean anything. It's the land they want. And you.
Hey, and a part that catch me, you know. You know that. Hey. And a part that grab me, you know. Owning the house doesn't mean anything. Is a land they want.
The difference in this administration is that we have lifted the standards of indigent housing that we provide to persons across the country. It is the responsibility of local government, and I want to make it clear that these programs apply to a set of individuals who are registered under the Poor Relief Act. Beneficiaries of those houses are registered, investigated by the Poor Relief Department, and once they meet the criteria under the Poor Relief Act, they are provided with an indigent housing solutions. The houses remains the property of the municipal corporations. So if someone dies, the municipality retains the right of the house and it is passed on to someone who is in need.
So while we are talking about house, land, and all these things, people, me say me a poke around because you know once you start the research, stuff start pop up based on what you search for. I mean the ladies jump out the line, they say, the house don't mean nothing, and the land they want. Listen now.
A logum title is important because you do not own the land. They tell you it's freehold, but it's not freehold. The land is owned by the Crown. All the land in England.
I'm a farmer in Minnesota, and you're saying that my land is owned by the Queen.
Yes.
I'm a farmer in Mozambique.
Your land is owned by the Queen.
The Queen of England.
The Queen of England. She owns all the land. What happens is you own that piece of brick that's sitting on it that they call freehold or your house. You own that. You don't own the land. A Lodium title is to own your land. So you can put a sign up and says no trespassing, private property. When you put that sign up, you have to own the land. Because owning the house doesn't mean anything. It's the land they want. Because owning the house doesn't mean anything. It's the land they want. And you don't own anything.
Ever.
Ever. You are just a mere user. Once people get to know the law, what they're under, and what they're doing to them, and how they're making... You see, they make things to distract you. Like the news and all this fake, all this stuff, television, and this is what they do. So once people can get together, it's very simple if people get to understand what's going on. And it would be good for them to know, because we need to stop this. We need to stop what they're doing to people, hurting people for no reason, put people in poverty.
And by they, we're talking about the parent corporation.
The parent corporation. Yeah, they're in bed together, everybody. They said, if they send you to the Citizens Advice Bureau, don't even bother to go, because they're working too with them. Everybody they have in their pocket. And it's very sad because people will do things to other people for very little money.
Are you hopeful for humanity?
I am, very much so.
Jaja. Want to hear that, people? Wayne, I true that, Wayne? Or you never tell me say the Queen own everything? Or you never tell me say the Queen of England where they win, your auntie own every goddamn thing? You remember that? We don't want nothing. He said they another house they want. They can't put all type of furniture, but we know that. Land gone back to the crown, because house deteriorate. House get weathered. House smashed down, but the land stay there. Look which place where we grew up in a Jamaica, people. Like one of the houses we grew up in. Several houses we grew up in, and the house are there in the morning. You know? But you know what's stand up there? The land. Guess what the land do? Replenish itself. A brand new trees. The landscape change. What the house used to there? Trees start grow there. New life. Ready for another life again. The houses, I remember all these years, house just blew up like dust, gone. But the land, the lady said, it's not the land them after, it's not the house them after, is the land. So we hear that today, it does reflect on something. So producer Wayne there. May I show you something? When your friend get a house in a Wayne, may I say if you know her. She get a house. She get a house, Wayne. May I wonder if she a pop.
I'm happy. Thank you, Jesus. God bless my Prime Minister and all the new social working and you guys. I thank you all. Me did feel like a fish out of water because me did feel like nothing would go on to me again. I didn't feel good. Bush did cover my place and I was so scared in. But now, I am happy. I feel like a New Year's night. I am happy. God bless my Prime Minister. Trust me, I am excited. I feel like I'm a birthday, trust me. My heart is good. The Prime Minister is very kind. Thank you, Prime Minister. One movie star. I am grateful. I am happy. Thank you, Jesus. God bless my Prime Minister and all the new social working and you guys. I thank you all. Me did feel like a fish out of water because me did feel like nothing would go on to me again. I didn't feel good. Bush did cover my place and I was so scared in. But now, I am happy. I feel like...
She said Bush did cover the place and she was so scared. That means that the work stopped. So I want to have this another project again, a 3 more contractor bill it. You hear she say no? Bush, she a worry. She feel down and Bush did cover the place and she feels scared. You understand me? So this woman, you know her? Anybody know her? Badam. The bell and the finger, real labor right to get them a house, my brother. You look like a political thing going on with them house, your brother. A political thing. See you, man, there. Anytime conference I keep, anything I go on when it comes to labor rights, you see her out there. We know her as a popular woman, very popular on social media. Because when she put on fair clothes, she always, how I say, man, she up. Eyelash always up and her ear always up and makeup, everything, people. Labor rights straight, everybody know her. Anytime anything I keep for politics, all the camera they on her. All camera they on her, people. I tell you. Yeah, man, she get a house, man. So, you know, Papa, she one of the Papa or the poor, you know, indigent. She indigent to get a house, man. Yeah, man, the Prime Minister look after the indigent, them don't. I look after the indigent, man. Yeah, man. I know politics, not true. No, man, you don't have to go to a conference and all them things there. You don't have to be the main, I mean, like, seriously. Because right now, when this go up on social media, like the Prime Minister put it on the page, and when other labor rights see people say, what happened? Because my brother call her name today. But we don't know her name. All right, sister, she name Madge. You know, she said, Madge get a house. No, a house too. Me, I talk to the Prime Minister. She said, Madge get fair house. A long time I ring bell for the Prime Minister, I want my house. So therefore, a lot of the people who supposed to get a house now go get no house because they have the activists them and get house. You know, I don't know if she's a papa.
I'm happy. Thank you, Jesus. God bless my Prime Minister and all the new social working and you guys. I thank you all. Me did feel like a fish out of water because me did feel like nothing would want to me again. I didn't feel good. Bush did cover my place and I was so scared in. But no, I am happy. I feel like a New Year's night. I am happy. God bless my Prime Minister. Trust me, I am excited. I feel like I'm a birthday, trust me. My heart is good. The Prime Minister is very kind. Thank you, Prime Minister. One movie star. I am grateful. I am happy. Thank you, Jesus. God bless my Prime Minister and all the new social working and you guys. I thank you all. Me did feel like a fish out of water because me did feel like nothing would want to me again. I didn't feel good. Bush did cover my place and I was so scared in. But no, I am happy.
That's how the social work, social housing go. You can see it. You know, the indigent and the poor, them getting houses in Jamaica. You know, and you have to, part of your qualification to be even qualified, you have to be a papa with land. Imagine papa and the word land within the same sentence, the same line. You have to be a papa with land. So imagine this. Jamaica is a place full of majority papa. So can you imagine the hard task they have to go through and find the papa with land? So you imagine the amount of papa when I have land when them pass. Because if you're a papa and you don't have land, you are not qualified. Part of the qualification is you must have land. So imagine the word papa, indigent, and land ownership in the same sentence. Most papa indigent people are not the owner of any land. So that means they might pass them up because they can't go up on the program. They might have something to give like a piece of land. Discrimination, you know. Discrimination. Discriminating against those who can't afford a piece of land. Who never get a dead left. Most of them old people, them are dead left, them have, you know. Me not say some not buy their land, but we know old people know what they get, they have me down land. You understand me? So, hey, when you can't see her work, see her there. But you know what? Me feel good for her. You can't see she's overjoyed. But the thing with me a problem with, them I praise the Prime Minister. And I know it's our taxpayers' money. Put that over them head. But the Prime Minister is very kind. Girl, yeah, I'm supporter. You are a supporter. Look at you in a conference. Oh, yeah, sir, man, this is a very, look at this a picture, you can frame it and put it in your house. You need to frame that one and put by your wall. That same picture, yes, sir. You need to put it on the Prime Minister page. You need to find it and put it by your wall. You hear me? Huh? Because labor right give you the house and Mrs. Labor right give you is You know, I don't believe it's because you're indigent or you can't have it, you don't have it. But we see you. We see you. We see you. Looking beautiful as ever. You look like a foreigner. You look better than enough people where they're foreign. Woman, we say you look better than a lot of people they're foreign. A lot of people. I think she's one of the indigent one. Don't it and the papa. They don't try. You see how taxpayers' money is out equally and evenly and fairly and honestly, people. People who say the prime minister run the thing honestly. Isn't he a good prime minister? Isn't he a man of God? Isn't the prime minister running it fair and honestly, people? Look at the woman. Don't shoot like a foreigner. Just look at her. That's our Jamaica indigent for you. That's our Jamaica woman nah nothing. Yeah, man, nah nothing, man. She get house. Nobody is worse than her right now, so she get the house. In the meantime, this picture right here, I tell her everything what I go on right now. Yeah, man. Woman, look there, man. Tattooed out. You know, hold the private hand, you can see she hold him hand hard, and you can see she squeeze the hand. You know. The one on left, you see the muscle hand, she looking at you. Yeah. Me say the woman know Andrew, man. Come on. Me see she go every hour there, man. Popular woman, man. Everybody know her, man. People been up on social media a long time, you know, man. So we see her every time I keep some conference and stuff, people, she come out ready. She will have her bell, she will have her flag, she will have every people, I swear. Camera must pick up every time conference I keep. People, if you go right now and type in JP conference, you say if you don't see her in night. Me not ask you no. Go type that in and say if you don't see her in there. Yeah, man. She the every cameraman because she's spectacle. When she come out and she properly dressed. Always dressed nice. You know, agree. See her there? Look like a foreigner just fly down to Jamaica. But are we indigent that people or what? That thing, Mr. Prime Minister always seems to find the right people to give the house them, you know. You know, he's a fair and honest man. He's not a criminal. No, he's not a thief. No, he's not a pickpocket. He's just a fair and honest, God-loving man. He always find the right person to give the house, you see? Lord God. So Jamaican said JFJ, the affiliated of People's National Party, that's who get the money to distribute. The money sponsoring JFJ, Jamaica for Justice, and PNP affiliated, the money goes straight to the account of the organization. What are you talking about, family? What are you talking about? Give me some meat on the bone there. Give me some meat on the bone there, Jamaicans. Give me some meat. Stop just copy and post stuff in the paste stuff in it. Just give me some meat on what you talk about. Tell me what you talk about. Come on, hear from everybody, you know, man. I'm willing to hear from everybody. Everybody. A Jamaica page, this, you know, and a female page. And about being a labor right, come over here and come promote Andrew Owners either, you know. A Jamaica this, you understand me? Give me some thing for the country. Jamaicans, make a reason about the country. How we can change the country. So if a crooked Andrew Owners to come out of the office, he might come out. Yeah, if a Julian Robinson was signing the labor right to put down gag order upon the PNP to come out and be the finance minister, Julian Robinson for go. And them type of argument me depend over here saying Jamaicans. It's not no one side of the argument. You feel me? All right. I hope you understand where that part. Yeah, man. My 2x4 swing all about. Everybody get lick over here. Like I said, Julian Robinson needs to step down. Because you know when I look on people today, I look on Kiprich. People, Kiprich News is like a California fire. Kiprich, the artist, the one little person of interest when I'm telling him to come down to the police station and they put him in the paper. So I say, if Kiprich the star and images everything to a star, you can show a star out there, an entertainer, him name out there, and say, come down to the station when everybody look on Kiprich as a suspect. But politicians, our servants, the one who we are paid, one get order to stay. You understand me? I'm saying Julian side with Delroy Fuck. Sorry, man. Delroy Chuck. Yeah? To keep the gang order with the Integrity Commission for so long after Integrity Commission say, take it off of my head. We want to serve the people in the right way. But Julian seems to go side with Delroy Chuck to keep it on him head. When Mark Golden promised us when he come in a power, he might go give the integrity bodies more power. Them things them make me vex, brother. So upon this platform, brother, if you not come with the right thing, Jamaica, don't bother with no labor right nonsense over here. So please, everybody get beaten from the platform. You understand me as I do? You feel me? Make we talk how we can fix Jamaica, man. We can have a page and I make politicians use me. God give you a position, put you in a position right now where how do we have a page in a time like this, Jamaicans? How? Where we come from, where all of us come from, where this loud voice, where we come from. We are coming from a place where we only used to read the Star and the Gleaner. We got talent go use the wipe it behind. Whenever we read stuff in the Star, the Gleaner, and the Mirror, we couldn't respond, we couldn't comment. We pissed off and we talk along among ourselves, family. When we hear people are called upon Baba Tunde and Mr. Perkins at night time and Baba Gluden at daytime, how we used to call those radio stations? Who used to have the voice? Majority of the people with the voice, the poor class, don't have no phone. So when I grow big, me I look at my backside. Now me know who used to call a radio station when me I grew up. Because we never have no phone after we us, we're too poor. So are the people them when was better off than we used to call radio station, push them own agenda. Nobody remember about the 90% on about them. So now we have the thing called social media. If Nationwide put out a news and you don't like it, you can even pump it or dump it. If it's a Gleaner, the Observer, you can go in at it and speak your mind. Most articles now, people never read it, them go into the comment section. That's how people comment are powerful. So this platform, you're going to use it for Jamaica and not politicians. You understand me? Yeah, man. No, so you're talking about the money from the USAID. That's what you're talking about, family. USAID. That's what you're talking about. USAID. I talk about the USAID. That is spread, that is pushing the gay agenda. The Samoa Agreement. Was the Samoa Agreement signed by Andrew Ones or my Mark Golden and Andrew Ones? You understand me? It's signed by Andrew Ones. Yeah? Did the PNP party ever transgender minister? Because I was wondering what this transgender minister about. You know, Babs the Grange. Yeah, I say Minister of Gender. When the Minister of Gender come in, we never know what the Minister of Gender about, but Andrew Ones was ahead of everybody. Because they plan some Lego Batty in Jamaica. And I lie me, I tell family, I real talk. Me not say this to get Mark no points are not down Andrew. It's just the truth. So Terry Long, a Babsy, and one of the next female politician, they all went to Canada. Do your research, family. You look here. Well, Donald does a good favor in that era. We have to agree. We have to agree. We have to agree. I hope your head not take him and do some other crazy stuff. Can you know, say we just step on the toilet and they say, I'm going to tweet something about Jamaica today because I just watch a video on TikTok. And that, me say, Donald save the youth them. Remember me say this for this platform, you know? Before him come in, me say me not like Trump. Me not in America politics, but one thing me hear Trump attack. So when he come in, he might make the picnic and be picnic again, man. Remember, California, me think there. My daughter got school in California, man. My son, the picnic them got school in California. They have more thing where them see out there. You know, but me youth them conscious. Me and them reason all the time. How them tolerate these things. Me youth them know themselves. Me youth them know themselves and think these things as weird and people crazy for doing that. Honestly, that's what me youth them think. See pure craziness around them. And my daughter, PE teacher come ask her, tell her, say, if she identify as a boy today, him can't train her to go up on the boy team. And the same thing them bring come to Jamaica in the family. So under Andrew Ones, don't blame the PNP for that. It's Andrew Ones who signed the Samoa Agreement and you name Jamaicans. If a Jamaica we are talking about, we can use the 2x4 and broke up anybody who mess with the country. And that is what this platform is about. You understand me? Yes, man. That's something I did, man. And I remove myself from any emotional attachment from any politics, even America. This last election is the first election since we've been in America so long. Me no look for election. Normally when election ballot account, we don't go to sleep. We have to know who win the election, don't. And if it roll over to the next day, it's like we are wait, don't. This election, me no watch no campaign. Me separate myself from a long time. So even when the winning, and my brethren call me and tell me ask him who him tell me who win. I did not know. So that is how I separate myself from politics. I come from PNP background in Jamaica. I supported Andrew Unes to become a foreign for change because I did not like how Portia was going to China and bringing all the Chinese in Jamaica. And that's what started. She had PJ, you know. And she bring the Chinese out that want to sell off Goat Island. Right? So Andrew Unes is one of them where carry some bunch of environmentalists came around Goat Island and I tell him say the dangers of putting the Chinese when they destroy Goat Island. So I want to understand. So Andrew Unes was going on like say, boy, he loved the environment, but it was worse than Portia. It disappointed me. so I know some stay family. Yeah, and another thing, maybe never like Portia again. I want her, it's not that I didn't like her. One other thing, because I was tired of corruption, I start grow against that. Once we come up foreign and start see the man named Stojakovic, the man that who get arrested for trying to sell Obama seat. I think that man get 14 years. When we come America and say, oh, politician got prison for the least little things, and we look back from Jamaica, I start grow a different way when it comes to politics. When I look, Portia, she had this scammer down in Western Jamaica was running. Him named Bebe, him dead and gone. Who remember that? Yeah, man. You have Bebe was running for as a counselor. Who remember that? The guy dead. Him had the top scammer. Me I say it is alleged that him teach enough youth how to scam a Westmoreland. I St. James. Who remember that? Yeah? Who remember that? It was a scammer around for counselor. Me say no, sir. Portia got to go. When me tell my brother that was dying PNP, he beat me. Me say no, sir. Me better give Andrew Unes a chance. Because he come in and attack. Zero tolerance and corruption. Me say that boy sound good enough. I see Andrew Unes go off Azan. And he said, now go sit down in the parliament with Azan because Azan been a few star, never that Azan cross team, but Azan was not getting no benefit from that financially. You know, like Andrew Unes corruption, but Andrew Unes refused to sit in parliament with him. Azan had to write a resignation letter and hand it to Portia. He must be step away from left politics because Andrew Unes said, nah, sit down in the parliament with him. I say, Clark, how about this year? Here come this new boy, I'm rate him, you know. John O'Star. People, even though Azan was dealt with harsh. But may I say, you know what? I agree with Andrew Unes because if he may come and say zero tolerance for corruption, a zero tolerance, brother. I agree with the man. So Andrew Unes put himself out there like a knight in shining armor. That's how I know so I'm going to be one of the most corrupt Jamaicans. He is. We never have nobody, a politician for 4 years have not declared a statutory declaration, brother, cannot be certified, brother. No sign of code of conduct, brother. Which is just a commitment saying I'm going to go thief, brother. What is that? You come down and sign a code of conduct. You sign a code of conduct at school. Come on. Come on. And an investigation for illicit enrichment. And try to have that part of the act. Remove that investigate illicit enrichment. So if you remove that from the Integrity Commission, what purpose they have? So instead of the Prime Minister put more walls and protection and security around our purse, Mr. Prime Minister gone to the court, want the judge use a sledgehammer and remove the little protection around our purse. I repeat, the Prime Minister is supposed to put on what? More protection, more walls, more layers to protect the purse. And it's the same man that gone to court. Gone for the judge to take sledgehammer and tractor and tear down the protection around the purse. Imagine if you have a system where no politician can be investigated for illicit enrichment. Then Andrew Unes can get to keep what he have and continue to do more. And everybody on the dirty bus can continue to do what they keep what they have and continue to steal. Then also Andrew Unes' statutory declaration would be certified because it would be wrong from the jump for the Integrity Commission to be investigating his finances. You should be investigating my finances. No, remember, I have that part of the act removed where you investigate for illicit enrichment. And because I gain my wealth illicitly, by criminal means, and you're no longer gonna, investigate that because I went to court and have that removed. So therefore, I'm always up on my statutories, whether I'm a thief or not. Look on the mats, no man. Look on the mats. The man also go to the court to have the judge force the IC to certify his statutory declaration. You can't make this up. Because the man fail. Sometimes I talk, I'm going to the comment section, I see Liberator say, boy, And then the man do it and IC do it. Then the IC will certify thing. Tell them to certify it. No, family, and I said go. No need to be. Only need to be fair and balanced. When you talk about Jamaica. Jamaica we talk about, you know, man. Too much of we are labor right and too much of we are PNP. Too much of we too tribal. You know, nobody on them page a beat politician like me, you know. Me and my virgin producer win. That's how we turn. You not gonna find nobody like me and win, man. I tell you. You're not gonna find nobody like me and producer win. We can beat Andrew Honest this morning and have Mark Golden for lunch. I don't like people. When we're talking about our country, it's gonna require that. The whole of we can't take a side. One man of the state and the middle be the referee, man. I want to talk about this. But every one of we take a side and we're not gonna read certain things to the people what is happening. I'm here to give everybody the news where they are PNP and Labour right. This platform not take off a PNP and Labour right. Them not feed me family. They never buy me a bottle of water. They might buy me a new laptop. How about my phone? They might pay a phone bill. Eh? They might pay for StreamYard. StreamYard not cheap, you know. They might pay for the internet and StreamYard. These things not cheap, people. What me do? It costs money, people. StreamYard gone up, you know. What about money for StreamYard now? So I not get the money for none of them. I'm doing this for my country. I was talking to my brethren when? Yesterday, I said, brother, you know, so ever since we know you made a reason, we never talk about ourselves yet. God did not ever know. Never talk about our family. Nothing personal about ourselves. It is always Jamaican and the two of them are foreign. I say, me right. People, believe me. I'm going to tell my brethren, you know. I brought it to him attention. I said, brother, you know, say from me you attack. We never talk nothing about ourselves yet. It was always about Jamaica. No matter where we're in the world, we love a country. I want a better place for PNP, a better place for Labour right. PNP and Labour right been strong in us. And like I told you guys, open my eyes. If the PNP and the Labour right, Julian Robinson and Chuck, can side together, come together to keep the gag order. I think the gag order been on the Integrity Commission until about what, 2017, somewhere about there. And the Integrity Commission Act come out on 2017. It is the Integrity Commission Act of 2017. So the whole time PNP them know say the gag order is there, but them a walk around and I talk about we gonna give them more power. But you could have given them more power before you even come into power, PNP, by taking a foot off on the neck. The Integrity Commission is asking for that. I mean, I'm going to stop, put this out there and highlight how both party is corrupt. Vote for the lesser evil. I'm honest up here. Both party is corrupt. Both parties side together to keep us in the dark. Both parties. So I know I'm going to come tell the people that. Honestly, that we must hide from the people. Say both party corrupt. Both Julian Robinson and Chuck side together to keep the foot on the brother, the man in the committee to say no, you know. And Miss Matley Scott, she the owner, Scott Matley, she the only one me respect will stand up against the fact. She said they are using feelings. They are using feelings for the vote. Miss Scott Matley. She said they were using them feelings. Me respect that woman, the stand to take. The only person there is a woman, never up to them goddamn corruption. She burn a fire. She said she don't agree with what them do. She burn a fire. She said the public must be involved. Yeah, and the feeling them I use to cast that vote. I talk about say boy, when them name gone out there, tarnish your reputation and character and blah blah, it's hard to take back. But look at Kiprich. Kiprich will not pay a Kiprich salary. He is not a freaking public servant. He is a star that needs his reputation to make money and go far. But if Kiprich name can go to like a dirty draws water, no servant don't think about coming to office because me are telling already now, PNP and Labour right. We deserve honesty. Jamaica gonna require that moving forward. Another thing women want for una again, una in the office and I don't know no business. Jamaica have never been served one day yet. With the American politician run so. They put that in a blind trust. They come to work with them pen and the muscle to work for the people. Every space and every minute of the day and them brain is to think you know they can improve the people who them serve life. But when they get in a seat where people vote if you serve them, but you can in an office and I conduct a $800 million apartment complex and much more. You can conduct a rice importation business. You can conduct a chicken importation business and vegetable importation business and all kind of shit. You're not coming to serve us. We are giving good pay. So if it's labor right and PNP, they are not serving us. That need to cut out, people. Because we used to them at TV, we get used to the corruption. Like me tell my brethren say, and the politicians them keep it that way. Them educated, them know the rights, or them keep it in the wrong. Vote buying is against the law. But who do you see coming with the money, come solicit vote buying? Talk to me. Vote buying is against the law. Every election, I walk over the bribe, boy, to keep the people in the mud. Vote buying been around, the band come see it. Politicians that come with the money, come solicit vote buying. People enough things, It's deliberate, Both of them are work for me, Both of them corrupt, people. But just vote for the lesser evil. Because such man is worse than everything. Like me tell you on my platform, I'd rather vote for Warmington. I ain't telling no lie. I would rather vote for Warmington over such man. It's the worst thing because I'm heartless. So let's get back to the gag order. Before me left, because I burned my body, I mean, I stop talking about it. I'm miserable about it, And then I'm going to leave the taste bud because I was expecting different from the PNP. Or they promise us more power to the Integrity Commission bodies. I mean, upon my platform, I talk about, yeah, man, when the PNP them come in, man, they'll give them more power, man. Jamaica will change in 5 years. No, so damn fart me attack. I fart me and tell me audience. I speak all good about the PNP, so now come in, can do good. I don't know, come in a power yet. I don't take a power upon the Integrity Commission. What kind of fart is this, brother?
Section 53 of the Integrity Commission Act deals with the restriction on the disclosure of certain matters. The so-called gag clause has been subject of tremendous debate since the inception of the Integrity Commission. Several anti-corruption and civil society groups have called for its removal. This includes the commission itself. However, Justice Minister Delroy Chuck remained unmoved by those arguments, which again came up at Tuesday's meeting of the Joint Select Committee of Parliament reviewing the Integrity Commission Act.
When you do that, you create a problem of speculation, and that is why I've repeatedly said Section 53 was put there, and I was a part of that Joint Select Committee to avoid reputational damage to public officials, which at the end of the day, it is as the New Zealand position say, you can't remedy it. Don't care how you say that, you withdraw the speculation. So, Chairman, as far as I'm concerned, even though most of the submissions are saying the so-called gag clause should be removed, it is there to avoid reputational damage. And my position is that it should remain as is.
Member of Parliament for South East St. Andrew, Julian Robinson, also remained unconvinced by calls to remove the clause.
I think, like Member Chuck, I do have the concerns about the inability to repair damage once an announcement is made, and that great care must be taken in how we treat with this particular clause. I think the challenge is and I know investigations take a long time, particularly related to financial matters. I think the length of time in tabling reports, is what gives rise to the speculation and the anxiety.
But Opposition Senator Donna Scott Motley called for her fellow legislators to set their personal opinions aside.
It seems to me as though we are using our own views to determine the approach, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. Now, let me say this. I am wrestling with it. I don't like it personally, but I am very unclear as to whether it is my personal opinion that should drive an amendment to legislation, or it is that having asked for public comment for people to participate in that process, that we should at least take it into account to arrive at some kind of decision.
Government Senator Shireen Golding Campbell says while the arguments put forward so far have yet to persuade her to remove the clause, she's open to further discussions on the topic.
The question that I have to ask, based on the submissions that have been given, because a point I'm not clear on, how does the autonomy or authority to comment and disclose on an investigation further the object of the act? There's an investigation that the Integrity Commission is going going to do on a public official, and the Integrity Commission wishes to make a public statement about what? I do not understand what the nature of that public statement could be that would further or enhance public confidence.
Siobhan Campbell,
Play
Nationwide
idiot.
News.
I play idiot, man. Play idiot, man. You don't know what they're going to do to make it public. I want to say this. Once an investigation has been launched, gentle people, labor rights and PNP, this is people, it's going to require this kind of thought process moving forward. Once an investigation has been launched, we must be alerted because that is our tax money start the investigation. So what these politicians want is that gag order. So the quiet people, the gag order is there, you know. So the hearing was to remove the gag order. So when the hearing was called, both PNP and Labour refused to move the gag order. We know on the comment section, no come here. Whether you're PNP and Labour on my page, answer this. Do you want to see the gag order and the Integrity Commission, or you want to change? Let me see if a Jamaican no love or a man and party no love. More of you from PNP and Labour, man. Good God, man. We're tired of it, man. No gag order, I don't want people. Many people operate clear. You know why? Look at Kiprich. He need its image, right? So let's throw him out there, speculation and all that. Him and a public figure, we not pay him, we appear Uno. And on top of that, you guys don't have to step in on a doo-doo. You know why? You guys have all type of advisors and lawyers. You guys have workshop. Our taxpayer money pay for all kind of stuff for Uno. So no have advice before that I's and cross T's before the right signatures. Before you go and enter in any business or any shady deals. So why should I sorry for Uno goddamn character? Why should I sorry for Juliana character and all the Labour and PAP? Why should I sorry for their character? When they didn't have to do what they do. In the collect of me and you people, we can do some stuff and we end up, we're back against the wall because we don't have the advice like these guys. They have lawyers. They have advisors. They have workshop to go to navigate themselves through the office. So them not book up them two people so they can stay clean. So when they want to put darkness, is that when they want to break the law. We know that with them in the people. PNP and Labour right are years on have the gag order upon the Integrity Commission. We want to come off now, man. Because if Mark Golden going, we're going to tell me we're going to do different from Andrew Ones when they already have the gag order. That's deception. I mean, we're not saved on the people. Mark Golden, that's deceiving us. When we talk like this, some people, think about it, people. If Mark Golden promise say, he might give them more power when he go in the office. You know, in the office, you know. But you side with the Labour right them and remove power from them. You know, say that this look deceptive. Don't look deceptive, people. All the Jamaican people on there. All the Jamaican people are feelings and party on the inner. And Jamaica we gonna fight for now. Yes, we want Mark Golden get a chance and such man come out. But we're not going to play blind on all this shit. Mark Golden not coming, they coming sideways. They need to come in straight. Come in straight. I feel like a chicken business and shady thing. I want this here. Come in straight. Stop playing with. Stop playing the same old dirty politics. Vice note I go round by WhatsApp and all type of bullshit. You think we don't hear that? We're not coming straight if we're not coming PNP. No more bullshit. My band comes to bullshit. What would the purpose I and I be out here with the platform and I use it aside with dirty politicians and so the whole owner the same. So a slight difference, people. A slight difference, but a lot of similarities. But I would agree the leaders are different. Leaders. Because the PNP is there, but Michael Manley is not there. Michael Manley was there, but PJ and Portia was there. Total different leaders. The party is there, but the leader is the difference. The leader, the one who can make it or break it, can bring a change. But one thing I can say about both leaders, one leader signed a code of conduct, the next one did not. One leader, statutory declaration has been certified, the next one cannot. One leader is under investigation for illicit enrichment, the other one is not. One leader is under investigation for tax fraud, the other one is not. One leader of the Integrity Commission in a court, I try neuter them, the other one is not. Pick your choice. It's clear. But that don't mean say you're going to come inside way. We're done with the F3. Then the days are done. There's going to be a turn on the side. Lick for everybody up here. Tell me if people tell me if I don't know want me to do it. Comment section, no come here. And I saw no want me run the page. You want me to turn Labour right and turn PNP. And when me turn Labour right, I don't see what Labour right I do. So therefore, I start serve Labour right and I serve the country. Turn PNP over there so emotionally attached to them. I turn PNP, I don't see what the dirt the PNP I do. And I stop take me eye for the country. No, I country me I serve. I'm too old for that. I'm a patriot. I'm serving the country. And this is how I serve my country. Beat out corruption out of both sides. Both sides are playing with all these years. All them are side together and I decide to say, our servants are going to lie and hide it from me. Our servants are going to vote for hide stuff from me. A servant, them, you know, see them balls too long like a man rat. You see them boy have to move. The audacity of these politicians that come tell you about their feeling and reputational damage. When in the first place, you don't have to worry about that because you don't have advisor, you got lawyer before you that eyes cross these and side signatures. You guys can get advice. You guys have workshop. But because you're so goddamn thief, not for honor. Want to keep you in the dark after deceive way. So must I report to you tonight? Say PNP and Labour right side together to keep the gag order on the Integrity Commission. So they say they're siding against us. Get it in our head. PNP and Labour right siding against us to keep corruption in the government. To keep corruption in the politics. That's what I believe. Then why else would you do that? If you have nothing to hide, I know you want transparency. Where the gag order come from? Where to go? Where to go? You come in there to show us a different. You're about entrepreneurs corrupt, and how you give them more power. That is just a feel-good movement. Feel-good moment. But you have the chance right now before you even come in there. I mean, look, I'm still going to side with the Labour right them. And go like say, we must see that. And we must blast. So no, the PNP is corrupt. Just like the goddamn Labour right. People like me, I tell. A country we are dealing with our. Now we have to fix that. Then if you fix that, people, talk truth. Eh? Here, Julian Roberts here.
I think, like Member Chuck, I do have the...
I think, like Member Chuck, Julian Roberts, the PNP, disagree on so many things with the Labour right. In a moment like this, when you see the leader of the country, PNP, I beat down the Integrity Commission, when you see the Labour right them, I try to strip them of them power. When you see the Labour right, they disparage them, call them name. When you see how the Integrity Commission gets shot, PNP and you got side with the same party them. We deal with the Integrity Commission a certain way. Voting against the Integrity Commission. That's what the PNP do, you know. Vote against the Integrity Commissioner. They vote against the Integrity Commission, and the vote against the Integrity Commission is a vote against the people. I want to know that if you're PNP or Labour right, listen to me. They're working against us. PNP, we don't want that. Labour right, we don't want that. A vote against the commission by the politician is a vote against the people. A vote against transparency and justice. And I come go on like so the decent road there. Brother, fix that up. Because we're not going to take no corruption from no side going forward. Jamaica means so much to it. So much family. We don't want no gag order. No way for the Integrity Commission. Let go for the Integrity Commission. I don't come in the office, man. Just don't run. Even though you guys have everything to keep you guys on the straight and narrow. Want to still effing up? Even though you guys have everything so you guys don't get in a trouble, you guys still effing up. People say the PNP, even though they have everything to keep them out of trouble. Workshop, liars, advisors, and still, you don't want to cover? For what? No, sir. We're not idiot again. We're not moving on Ras and go.
I think, like Member Chuck, I do have the concerns about the inability to repair damage once an announcement is made, and that great care must be taken in how we treat with this particular clause. I think the challenge is and I know investigations take a long time, particularly related to financial matters. I think the length of time in tabling reports, is what gives rise to the speculation and the anxiety.
Who gives a damn about speculation and your feelings? Who give a damn about your feelings? See, keep rich there, him in a public servant, and we pay him, but him name out there. See, that is clear example. See, keep rich there, him in a public servant, but him name out there. See him there, name there everywhere. So, Uno, when we appear, Uno want to go in there and keep secret from we. I want somebody to see like them have some goddamn on a body there, seems as if they have some integrity. And I applaud this woman.
It seems to me as though we are using our own views to determine the approach, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. Now, let me say this. I am wrestling with it. I don't like it personally, but I am very unclear as to whether it is my personal opinion that should drive an amendment to legislation, or it is that having asked for public comment, for people to participate in a process, that we should at least take it into account to arrive at some kind of decision.
We want Mark Golding to get a chance to implement. We want him to win seats, not just a win. Not going to help us. We want him to win the seats that come with that, so he can implement his policy and his stuff with my promises. But brother, we don't have to come straight. We're not going to take the effort no more. I want him from now, you know. No more Andrew Honest kind in our office. No more. That been holding our country back, man. That make it pauper, man, and poor, man. Good God. We're better than this, Jamaica. Politician and robbery. Politician and corruption all about the country. No more gag order for Integrity Commission. If gag order they for the Integrity Commission, they're not ready for transparency and honesty, people. A thief, them come for thief. Let me tell you, man. If man are coming up power with gag order for Integrity Commission, just like such man. This honest man, gag order they everywhere. Our money spent on empty tax administration building, but gag order depend who we are doing business with, and our money are spending now. You see the audacity of these guys, no respect to us. Next him holding $650 million settlement. We build a 200 house and we never get it. All that was settled in a court. And we, the taxpayers and the contributor of NHT, must not know what the settlement is like. There's gag order on that. I just see a SSL case in a court the other day. They put gag order upon that. It's like gag order every mumma cloth way. Gag order the wall them boy I put around them when they want to commit them crime. We tired of gag order. The country be dragged gag order for gag order for gag order. If a man want to be honest, just don't come in the office. Please. And there are many mechanisms to help you guys. To help you guys to go through that maze called politics. So you don't get in no trouble. Go talk to a lawyer and advisor. Go to the workshop. So there's no excuse when a politician finger gets sticky and the name get called, same under investigation. So I don't tell me about your feelings. That's why I believe this lady. And
it seems to me as though we are using our own views to determine the approach, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. Now, let me say this. I am wrestling with it. I don't like it personally, but I am very unclear as to whether it is my personal opinion that should drive an amendment to legislation, or it is that having asked for public comment, for people to participate in a process, that we should at least take it into account to arrive at some kind of decision.
Well, Mrs. Someone in the comment section say, Carlos, I think Julian set up Mark Golding, because remember Mark Golding cussed about the gag order a lot. Mark Golding need to keep eyes on some of them. No, look to me, family. The gag order did a long time. And I just know the gag it's not like them put on the gag order. The gag order is there. The IC wanted to have to do them work. Is the PNP and the Labour right vote to keep have the gag order there. So Mark Golding would have been aware of that. You know. Politics are politics, you know. They make you feel good. They tell life and campaign chill on each other. They do. Feel good moment. But we're not in that, people. It's different time now. It's different time. And one of the things when me drawn to the PNP, I would have liked to see Mark Golding win, was when him come tell us, say, he would have put more power on the oversight bodies. But at the same time, the Integrity Commission come up there and tell us to take the foot off of their neck. But the PNP side with one of the most corrupt party of all time, the Andrew Honest administration. No, sir. And that's how it's supposed to go. And that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, man. Well, go on, family. Me live, you know. You wanna?
The realest joke this.
Yes, my brother. USAID. Tell me more on it.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you this, man. The first time Jamaica know about USAID, you know, in 1962, when we became independent, right? And whatever programs that they had in place should have been used to the best of building Jamaica.
Yes.
You know, it's America. Most of the companies that invest who have business in Jamaica, like hotels. You know, they send spend the money when they make for the people them, might give them pittance money.
Thank you.
And the political leadership of the day, whether it's JLP or PNP, is not doing enough.
Thank you.
I care zero who is gay, who is bisexual, who is lesbian, whoever it is. When it comes to the real issues, make sure say people are okay.
Thank you.
Make sure say
you're right. Go ahead, my brother. You did it?
I tell you this, right now we're in for trouble. I'm a swear bless we're in for trouble.
Why you say that?
Like how Donald Trump is in power and certain things are going to be cut off from us. At the USAID. Because you know, so when the presidential order signing, some things are changing. And right now, I don't want Donald Trump alone, I call the shots now. There's this man who was born during the apartheid era called Elon Musk.
Thank you.
Remember the Nazi salute that he did?
Of course.
All right. You know, so Elon Musk is related to either P.W. Botha or, better yet, guess who? Guess who?
Who?
Frederick William. Not William, you know. Frederick William de Klerk.
So that's why the first thing.
Pronounced as V in Dutch language.
So that's why the first thing will happen is that sanctions to South Africa, him started, you know. Ball and attack and Trump attack about land and I get involved in some land. You see, Elon there, it not gonna end up good enough, brother. That's all I say. That's why we focus on Jamaica. And Trump have opened up a lot of people's eyes. My eye opened up long time and I tell the people I say, we can focus on little Jamaica. Because we got. He might do what he have to do for feed people, if you notice the type of people them you see what I want. Everybody see what I want. Huh? It's a racism stuff I want in our face and our people. And we don't know see.
I'm talking about racism. Look what happened with Obama while he was in office as president. Donald Trump gonna question him about him nationality.
Yeah, remember that.
Which is nothing but pure stupidness.
But hold on, then Andrew when it's pull a stone like that, you know. It start the racism in Jamaica, you know. Against it, Mark Golden, you know. Andrew when it start, you know. He pull the same stunt, you know. Similar. That cause chaos. But me say.
Can I ask something about Lisa now?
Yeah, man.
Do you think Lisa would make a very good opposition leader as opposed to Mark Golden? Because I'm getting some word, you know, there's some division with the ranks of the PNP, you know. Yes.
Well.
Yes.
To me right now, you know, make no sense. It's too late. Too late. It would make no sense. That would be chaotic right now. It'll be chaotic. But I make Mark Golden just go and do what I do. You know, no shift that recipe. Because to Iman Dayton Campbell come from 18%, you know. And they bring it to this, you know. And push the momentum, you know. So I wouldn't change that recipe. The ingredients, but I keep it.
I understand.
This man
I would not be
surprised. I talk about country. Remember, I'm not PNP, you know. I could care less. But I'm a country me I talk about. And if such man get another, boy. If such man going at people in place, no, you know.
But if such man get you know what say, Marky G would have to leave and make way for somebody younger.
Me say if
who is in line with the times.
I yesterday me tell
somebody can read the room.
I yesterday me tell somebody that's a Mark going up a runway. He better win. I mean that serious.
In the probation, you know.
Yeah. Mark going up a runway if he win. If he not win. May I tell you that?
All right.
I tell you that, man. I think I in love, man. In love with. Cause nothing me see him sit down quiet, pan.
Alright, go on ahead.
And nothing me see him sit down quiet pan all the electoral office and such man office. Me I wonder what kind of card him have in his back pocket or magic trick.
Because the way how him mash up my youth there from Central Kingston. Raw. You heard me? And then bringing this guy who is in his retirement age, who was a police. That don't make sense. You have to look on winnability, you know? You have to look on proper marketing, you know?
You know what? I have no clue why politicians do what them do. And the same thing I go on over the PNP side, the Labour side, also with Feda in a Clarendon and Delan over there in a Matthew Samuda era. You understand the constituency? So it seems as if everybody are position them people. I don't know what them are look on, what they are reading. So you know, so may I leave them, may I leave that there, so. I see everybody are pull out of stuff. You know?
Talking about probation, you know, says some persons closely associated with my late father. Some either get probation or get rub out. In fact, a good portion I get rub out right now. And I'm only 2 years since my father dead.
Wow.
For sure, sir, he's a serious man. Certain man, I ramp with my brother hang out with fully bright people.
Yes, yes.
And people who are positive.
Yes.
We are good intentions.
Yes, my brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh.
When I
do the lazy ass man them.
Talk the things, my brother. I don't like. That time you know, fool. Too old for that, man. That's what I tell people. Say me too old, man. To make the politician control me a foreign. I'm a country, me want better people. No give me no handout, man. No give me no roadwork, man. No give me no position, man. No give me no money, man. Make Jamaica nice for everybody. So everybody down at Jamaica nice. When we go down at Jamaica, if them nice down there, we nice. When we come up foreign and we nice and them not nice down there. That's how we are target. That's how we are target. Them not nice. And we want nice. We want my country nice again. It can be nice. But politicians are thief too much. When we tell you the old politicians are thief, look what Mandeville Municipal Building. That's not alone. $400 million a couple of years ago. That's one building. $400 million. So I say, what part of the thieving when they decide say they must continue to 400 million? When they thief 200 million from poor people, you know, stop. When they thief 250 million, you know, stop. When they reach 300 million, you know, stop. Over 400 million and then they get caught. Think about the type of taking the brother. If every municipality is a leak their money there, politicians are thief money. You have $3 trillion unaccounted for now. Come on, man. Come on. Country for run better.
It's a disgrace, man.
Country for run better, man. Come on, man. I mean, with a PNP and Labour right. No mercy on nobody, brother. I swear to God, go and go vote for and vote for better Jamaica. Want to see the choice is clear. Me already explain the two different leaders to you guys. You guys see it. But yes, we got two.
No, third party. Not willing to have the muscle. We can push down the first two parties.
You know, so to the one brother asked me that.
You know, say private sector organization in Jamaica, one of the most corrupted group in the island.
The what?
The PSOJ, the most corrupted group in the island from slavery days.
Oh yeah. That's why I like the US. I like the USC stance with the PSOJ. If don't want them to fund his organization, stay away from them because them control everything. Politicians work for them, not for us. And then they come on campaign trail, they don't ring the bell and push up no fist boy.
I'm trying to watch a body up the thing, that's what I'm going to tell them.
Well,
I'm saying without any apology.
Yeah, well,
body up the thing.
Where's the Battiology? I go on down there.
Yeah, PSOJ.
Yo, we said Trump take the money from that man, all them funding through USAID. Because USAID fund all them things there in the Caribbean, you know. All about, you know. You know? Turn little girl in a boys and boys in a girl and confuse the youth them. Like there was something wrong with the way we were grown. Not never wrong with the way we grew up, brother. What is wrong with the way we grew up, brother? Not never wrong with it. You still have man go live with man see away. And man go live with woman. You have a choice, but you're more mature in your brain to see what you want. But when they put in the school for the youth, them, that's what me a problem, brother. Move from here with that, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Hey, respect.
Yeah, my brother, respect every time here, sir. Thanks for the call.
Yeah.
Jaja.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You see what I say, people? Leave the youth them alone. Be all the Batman you know want to be. Because so it was in the beginning, so shall it be to the end. Batman been around, my band come see them. What you going to do about them? So, you understand what I say, people? You're over there leaning over there, so me and I'm leaning over there. So just leave the youth them alone. That's all me I say. I'm going to say the same thing to straight people. Let me pick them alone. Make them grow, no man. That's all me I say. Yeah, I'm going to discriminate against no man coming out of heaven and hell to put nobody in a. Me I tell you, say, and I'm name God. And I'm name God. Me not discriminate and have nobody up in my heart. No, sir. We love each and every one. Thanks to everybody on the platform and people. USAID exposure, Battiology, a promoter Jamaica. That, it's a fund. The Caribbean to people. So it's like a cut out now. So me, I wonder the group named J Flag. I wonder if they get money from the USAID, the J Flag group. How they get funding? I wonder if I go do some research on them to see if J Flag get funding from USAID or if any local fish group up at the UE get funding from them. I saw going to people. No local undercover funding, we go to some stuff in the country, we go against some of our interests, So when they see them pop out, fully funded, But you can't fund the hospital, can't fund the school, can't fund the road, them can't fund, but you know, put money in some other stuff where the people are not interested in. Yeah, pushing other people's interests. That's why I say, nobody ever asked in a summer agreement. When I sign it for, look, you take a school till they say they want a man. Look, a girl at a school till they say they want a woman. They have a problem. So why don't have a change that fan going to the school, go talk to change the look youth them mind that groom them. Me Donald Trump called it grooming. And I agree with that word there. When they start going to school, go mess with look youth them, go show them some different stuff. I groom them. Maybe youth them grow up naturally, man. Just like you and I. They will come up and find out if they want to go to the right or to the left. It happened. But that time, them brain will be mature enough. Stop confusing you them. They'll stop pushing certain agenda upon them. This group of people so powerful till them strip naked in San Francisco annually, every year. Strip naked. Ride bicycle. You ever hear about Bay to Breakers? Bay to Breakers. What go on board? Bless up. Bay to Breakers are with them. Strip naked and all type of bicycle. White people, And have little picnic on the side of the road. I give them water and all type of fat. And them ride up naked, man and woman naked. One group of people can be that powerful that you can trip on the clothes, toes and ride bicycle from the Bay to Breakers. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nobody not discriminate against you. They live in a life, but brother, not push the shit pan away. We have a whole month for yourself. Straight people have a month. We have a day for yourself. We have a day. We have color, we have a flag. What for the flag there? Come on, man. Too much. Live a life and be easy. Stop pushing stuff on me. Make we live together now. We're supposed to learn to cohabitate on this earth. Make we live together in peace, man. Me not push me upon you. Stop put you upon me. We will be okay. We can live on this earth together. We've been living together from the beginning of time. Straight man and been up man upon this earth. From the beginning of time. Make we live together, no, man. You do your thing over there, so. We do our thing. More than enough people come out of the closet now and do them things on a more open scale. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not vex with you, brother. We have no problem with you. But leave me, you. Them nobody push your agenda upon me. Left me alone. I don't believe someone should have strip naked in a San Francisco every year, but no have Bay to Breakers. Naked people are ride on bicycle. I got picnic roadside and giving water. Bullshit. You understand me, people? So you cannot have everybody if you push some agenda upon you because of money. And that somehow agreement was signed because of a promise of money and trade deal. I've not seen any trade deal this far from the goddamn somehow agreement signage. We're going to sign this thing, lock up myself in a batty hole, if I may. And I know we don't see a trade deal. Because if there were any trade deal coming from the somehow agreement, Mr. Prime Minister Mbosi, he'd have tell him constituency saying a campaign trail, I signed this great deal, somehow agreement. It don't bring much needed job in Jamaica. Job will come. I know the Prime Minister can't tell the people them say sign the somehow agreement, He can't tell them people. The agreement signed on him. See? And the USAID, the whole body pushing thing here. They're not enough him. I him, man. And the climate change. And all these things. This brand new stuff we hear them pushing by Nigel Clark before Nigel Clark left. Brand new. Every minute. Climate change. Climate change. Climate change. A parrot where the white man gave a parrot. When I stand up, I understand say climate change is serious, people. There's no doubt on that. But that's no parrot where the white man give a parrot. No, me hear you chat now in a such man. Think me now watch you. You chat like right now like a you want Trump hear you. Yes. It seems like you're ready to be Trump pilot brush again. Because the last time Trump was in power, must I remind you, this brother here went against the rest of CARICOM. Stabbed Venezuela in them back. For a seat in the White House, way down in the back near the kitchen. Kind of the back, then put him in. Take me never pay attention. I ask him if I lie, me I tell. Go look at the Prime Minister picture in the White House when him going to the White House. Him in at the back. Way in the back, then put the Negro in that Trump administration. That's what happened the last time. The Prime Minister stabbed, go against the rest of CARICOM, our neighbors. Stab Venezuela and then back where we get cheap oil from for years. They never do nothing, but we can't stand up for nothing. And it will require that going forward, It will require people that stand up with a leader will say, we are going to stand up. Because if the leader say we're going to stand up and the people are going to stand up, that leader is not going to be there. Remember Michael Manley? As good as he was, what he was going through was Siaga's doing. Those documents are declassified. They can go read them. So Siaga was the devil behind everything where we are faced in a Manley era when they married Jeannie for polished with flour. What happened at the time, even though Michael Manley wanted to educate us, and Michael Manley was a beacon of hope for us people. He was the best leader, man. The people never stand for him because we can't be a little hungry. We went against Michael Manley with the little pressure tech. We don't it. You see what I'm saying? So the people was not with Michael Manley. They step away from Michael Manley because of food, with belly. So when they're talking about change, no matter which leader, Labour and PNP, okay, if Andrew Otis say right now, I'm going to stand up against Trump, now push back, right? And Trump say, oh, I'm going to punish you. Okay, no, Trump loving tit for tat. I'm going to cut our visa, I'm going to this, that, and the other. No, Jamaican people, are you ready to stand up with Andrew Otis on that? Because the people have to have discipline, black people are not disciplined. Now for you would throw Andrew Otis out of office just for a chance to come up foreign. You mad? I mean, fly up next month, No, I say I'm going to come out of office. But he's standing up for something that is noble. It could be, I'm not saying word speaking, I don't expect that out of this man. May I say any leader as a Jamaican, this I say, just like a Manley was. Remember, Manley was doing a noble thing. That's why your Manley says standing on 2 feet, not crawl on your hand, right? Right? Come on, no bow down to nobody. We have video me play, play for you guys. Manley say, if not stop talking to Castro, because America, they want him to stop talking to Castro. He said, nah, a man get mad than a pound desk. I played that clip on this platform before, where Michael Manley get mad, angry than a pound desk. I said, none of them can stop him from talking to Castro. The man get mad. Blows and skirts. Which one of them leaders nowadays I got talk like that? So for sure say the man are noble. He stand up for certain things, but the people them not pre. All them pre say, boy, them hungry, them can't buy this and can't buy that. No. Let's fast forward now. Michael Manley dead. What if one of these current leaders, whether Mark Golding or even Andrew Otis, decides, say, boy, I'm gonna stand up to the demon. No. The demon say, I'm gonna beat me. Are you willing to stay behind a leader for righteousness? Think about that. So you have to have the people them to and educate them. That's why I say education is key. And what is going to require for going forward is free education so we can catch up. Jamaica, we've been behind. Since Michael Manley dead, we dropped the cane for education. We need free education for every man, woman, and child in Jamaica. We need a campaign to catch up everybody because Jamaica is far behind. The youth should have make software in a goddamn primary school right now. Eh? Now make all type of chip and all type of stuff. We should have do all type of stuff right now. Right now, people should advance. Remember, let me show you why we should advance. 30, 40 years ago, China was a poor country. Poor, really poor. Dirt poor. China used education to elevate them country. Education. China embarked on education, and who did? To Cuba. Look on it. Who was doing it at the same time? Michael. Look on it now, man. China, Cuba, Jamaica. embarked on education. I'm looking at it now. Now me old enough, you know. Me say since China was 30, 40 years ago, them say China used to be poor, dirt poor, but the education changed them. Hold on, that's about the time Michael Mann was there too. I push education. So if we had to continue on this journey of Michael Manley embark on, people would have bright, would be better. The only thing we can change with people is education. We're tired of hard work, construction site, warehouse. All we can do is spread bed and answer to phone and call center. We are smarter people. We are inventors. We are creators. That's the best. More often see the best of my people. We're tired of living on pickings and trimmings. That's what politicians feed us on so they could steal the power. And to them, I tell somebody that, you know, politicians hurt us so they could stay in the power. They keep us dunce so they could look bright, so they could dance around us. All of them people. They expect us to not understand them. Black politicians don't get them education to educate the black community. Yeah? If you're a leader and the people we are lead don't know the light, bring them lights. If they're uneducated, bring them education. Don't rule them by them dunceness. Don't rule them by them uneducation. The education when they got. But black politicians will even go as far as moving curriculum out of school. Move things out of school like civics. So you don't understand government. When you remove civics now, you don't understand government. You're moving in a blind. A vast amount of you don't understand nothing about the civic pride. They don't understand how stuff work. So if you own a black man, we remove knowledge from you. Michael Manley are rolling in grave right now. Michael Manley are rolling in grave right now. We have to want better for ourselves, people. We have to want better for ourselves. PNP and Labour right all these years. Good God, when we don't hold them accountable. We put them in and we never put them to work. Never. When we put them to work, where? Yes, boss. Well, go on, big boss. Yes, sir. Everything all right, big boss. Yes, sir. Me there, I know. You have a farm out, you have no farm out card, boss. You know, not now go on. You have no farm out ticket. When the farm out ticket, them run, boss. Remember me, you know. Yeah, mama. Remember I said me come to a conference last week and I have a load this morning there, you know, sir. Don't forget me, you know. Yeah, man, Neville, me have your man. I got you. As long as once the car start, I'll let you know, okay? All right. Boss, you know, say me pick the pass to go to school. And you know, say me don't have a school bag and the school bus fare, boss. You know, me I begin to think, boss, I'm my big daughter. And she passed the guy, yes, boss. And she passed the guy high school. She passed the common entrance, boss. I first one out of my family passed high school, the boss. You know what we are done. Me I beg the boss. People are so will live at the mercy of politicians, whether it be Labour right or PNP. That's how we live. Yo, boss. Them are the boss. We are the servant. No, man, we can flip this shit. We can flip this shit. The quicker you know, say you are the boss and them are the servant, we be better. Better flip these people. And them are the servant. How are the boss? That's why I'm going to beat the rass out of two of them from a country. They've been doing a lot of bad things all these years. And we just sit down there and we take sides and don't pay attention to the goddamn thing. Okay? We don't pay attention to nothing. We take sides with them. Take sides with PNP and a business what PNP do. Take sides with Labour right and a business what Labour right do. Why the country deteriorate? But I'm dead to speak up. You don't have a platform over here like that. Anyway, people. My chat something, my voice changed, don't it? Me gone. Thank you so much, people. Me have to do the work for my country, man. You think a politician can make me come out and come do this? You think me have the foreign and make a politician control me? Me left Jamaica a long time, me come here, me learn, me have knowledge. You don't have to go back to school to learn knowledge of foreign. Just to come up here, you learn that alone. I have to go make politicians use me. I different more for the country, man. And if PNP roll up on my radar, I do every, me gonna beat them. If Labour right, I do it same way, me gonna beat them. And to know that the PNP and the Labour right join forces to deceive the people, lie to me, rob and thief, and have everything in the dark. Because that's something, we don't know what's going on over there. So I believe that the PNP and the Labour right are plan to continue the rob and the thief and the stealing. PNP and Labour right, I believe, I plan to continue with the robbing and the stealing, gutting out of the poor people money. People may call it out. It's my duty. It's my duty. PNP and the Labour Right signed the gag order to continue the gag order for the Integrity Commission. Integrity Commission about, hey, we can't do the work. Can't work effectively. Nobody no got jail, boy. We not start the Integrity Commission. Help! PNP and Labour Right plan for rob we again. And this one. May I ask, if the PNP and Labour Right are plan for robbery, the PNP are plan for robbery when the Labour Right come out, we're going to left for we now, man. Good God, man. Let me go over left for night. Take me no soon. Me gone, people. We love you now, God. Me gone this time. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
A lodging title is important because you do not own the land. They tell you it's freehold, but it's not freehold. The land is owned by the Crown. All the land in England.
I'm a farmer in Minnesota, and you're saying that my land is owned by the Queen.
Yes.
I'm a farmer in Mozambique.
Your land is owned by the Queen.
The Queen of England.
The Queen of England. She owns all the land. What happens is, you own that piece of brick that's sitting on it, that they call freehold or your house. You own that. You don't own the land. A lodium title is to own your land. So you can put a sign up and says, no trespassing, private property. When you put that sign up, you have to own the land. Because owning the house doesn't mean anything. It's the land they want. Because owning the house doesn't mean anything. It's the land they want. And
the social indigent housing program of the government of Dr. Andrew Holness, and I'm really proud of what we have been able to accomplish and lives that we have touched and changed.
I'm happy that you've shed some light on it, and I would have wanted you to a little bit more into the program itself, since it was started by your ministry.
Okay, what the program does, as I said before, persons can apply. They are investigated by the poor relief officers. They must have the land to build the units. And once that is done, we now proceed after the investigation to see whether or not the persons are eligible. They meet the criteria which is set up, because you must be a part of a program that does not allow you on your own. And there are cases where we have provided houses for persons who probably are not that destitute, but because of their circumstances.
I'm happy. Thank you, Jesus. God bless my Prime Minister and all the new social working and you guys. I thank you all. Me did feel like a fish out of water because me did feel like nothing would want to me again. I didn't feel good. Bush did cover my place and I was so scared in. But no, I am happy. I feel like a New Year's night. I am happy. God bless my Prime Minister. Trust me, I am excited. I feel like I'm a birthday, trust me. My heart is good. The Prime Minister is very kind. Thank you.
So what that means is that the average NHC contributor simply will never be able to afford a house that was built using NHC money. Because what the NHC has done now is to enter into what I consider to be an indecent settlement. An indecent settlement that has really served nobody's interest but the interest of a private development company. NHC has not gotten value for money. The taxpayers of this country have not gotten value for money, because all that has happened is that NHC has agreed to take back the $660 million that they gave and accept a further payment of $20 million in full and final settlement of the claim.
When one of those houses that were under the contract is now is selling for more than $20 million. Madam Attorney Zalika Jesse, this is indeed, I believe that it reached the threshold of being described as a scandal, a major scandal indeed. What say you?
Well, as I've mentioned before, this OB is what I would consider to be, and any well-thinking and reasonable person ought properly to consider this to be a national scandal. It is a national scandal. It is a slap in the face of NHC contributors. Because I'm not sure if people understand the gravity of this situation. You have a situation where the NHC has essentially been raped. The National Housing Trust has been raped to fund and finance a private development company that has used the $650 million of NHC money to build a private development, and they're now selling those houses at a landslide profit at a rate and for a price that NHC contributors can simply not afford. The average NHC contributors can simply not afford to buy into a development that was built on the just leave these things and continue to allow these things to just be a 9-day wonder. We can't continue to simply say that I just saw it go. It can't be just so it go. 200 houses are unaccounted for.
Absolutely, Madam Attorney Zalika, just caretaker.
That she is either ignorant, incompetent, or of malice. No, the Auditor General spoke the truth that 3.4 billion with a B, not with a M, was granted to the housing project for Andrew Holness program under his ministry. He said that he never spent the 3.4 billion. Then I want to know if you get 3.4 billion and don't spend it in your 9 years, if that is not incapable and incompetent. He then said that he needs 6,000 houses for the poor and the indigent. In 9 years, he built less than 300. It means it will take 200 years for him to build 6,000. I want to know a Prime Minister who have a plan for 200 years, if that is not incapable and incompetent.
The PNP only argue about how the pie share up, how the cake cut up, but they don't know how to make the pie grow bigger. They don't come to you on the platform and tell you how they are going to create an economy for Portland for which you can benefit and your life can change. They don't give you a vision for the future that shows you how you are going to be better off. They don't come to you and tell you how they're going to use the natural assets that you have to create wealth for you. They don't tell you that. All they come and do is talk about me and tell lie for me and tell all kind of lies.
A lodging title is important because you do not own the land. They tell you it's freehold, but it's not freehold. The land is owned by the Crown. All the land in England.
I'm a farmer in Minnesota, and you're saying that my land is owned by the Queen.
Yes.
I'm a farmer in Mozambique.
Your land is owned by the Queen.
The Queen of England.
The Queen of England. She owns all the land. What happens is, you own that piece of brick that's sitting on it, that they call freehold or your house. You own that, you don't own the land. A lodging title is to own your land. So you can put a sign up and says no trespassing, private property. When you put that sign up, you have to own the land. Because owning the house doesn't mean anything, it's the land they want. Because owning the house doesn't mean anything, it's the land they want.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste for bust a man to statue. Say we like a cash, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that it's not you. One day the man above end up him, I got a too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% raise. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption please. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.